Fire District 6 Commissioners meeting. I'd like to welcome you all this evening. I'd ask that you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. At this time, I turn things over to Chief Maurer for our annual awards ceremony.
Thank you, Commissioner. Chief Russell. So thank you everybody for being here tonight. Once a year we recognize employees at the district that have done exceptional service for the district, and these nominations are all done by their peers. It's not done by the administration, and so these are the people that you work with every day recognizing the good work that you do. So if you were to ask anyone here what if public service constitutes a heroic act, many would say that there's no heroic acts, they're just doing their job. But at the core, we're all public servants, and we signed up to protect the public at all costs. But there are times when even the most well-trained individuals are exceptional in our field, and that's who we're recognizing tonight. There are also times when citizens in our community are exceptional and save lives, and we'll talk about them tonight as well. So we'll get it kicked off. The first award goes to Officer of the Year. This captain sets the bar high for what it means to be a fire captain at District 6. He is constantly pushing his crew to be the best that they can through fitness, wellness, training, and camaraderie. He goes above and beyond to take care of his crew and stands up on their behalf. He is one of those people that everyone wants to work for. He has cultivated a great crew and is constantly looked up to by everyone throughout the district. It is hard to see him get worked up about anything, and he is always switched on when he shows up to work. He is a pleasure to work for. This year's Officer of the Year, Nick McCarty.
Thank you. I honestly had no idea this was happening, and super honored. But this award shouldn't say Officer of the Year. It should say the Crew of the Year, because every officer knows that you're only as good as your crew. And my crew's just been incredible. It's truly been a year of the iron sharpens iron. And Max and Dennis and Brady and Cole and Riley and Brandon Bohart, who's not here, are just incredible. So thank you. It means the world to me.
The next award we're going to do tonight is for Firefighter of the Year. This individual completely immersed himself into every part of the department this past year. He has volunteered for almost everything that is available for him to be a part of. He arrives shift an hour early with a positive attitude and ready to work. He's hiding too, I can see him back there. He goes above and beyond to take care of his crew member, he is always the driving crew to work out, drill, and train. When someone thinks of Firefighter of the Year, they think of someone who raises the bar for those around them. As his officer, he said he's received multiple accommodations from others about him and his professionalism. He is always one of the first to respond when there is a callback to greater alarms. He has shown his dedication to the community and the department day in and day out. He hasn't been at the department very long, but he's a huge asset. This year's Firefighter of the Year is Zach Hogan.
That one caught me off guard for sure. I appreciate my entire crew. I work with some awesome firefighters. They really push me. Everyone here has pushed me, and I'm really proud to work for this fire district. Thank you.
The next award we'd like to give is a Certificate of Exemplary Performance. This person is well deserving of this certificate as he constantly dedicates himself to the well-being of all of his coworkers. He has taken a large role as the peer support leader. He is very invested in making sure all the members have the resources at their disposal in a time of need. With his role as peer support leader and now acting captain, he has shown his dedication to the district. He is constantly one of the happiest people on shift and is always willing to help. He brings a positive attitude every day and is a skilled paramedic. He pushes us all to be better physically, mentally, and at our jobs. And he sends everyone birthday cards. We'd like to give Nate Smith the Certificate of Exemplary Performance.
Thank you, everybody. I don't consider myself exemplary, but I really enjoy coming to work, and I truly love everybody I work with, and that's all I got.
Our next award will be another Certificate of Exemplary Performance. This person truly is the backbone of this department. The reason we continue to have clean audits reflects her due diligence. She is a true asset and never asks for anything. Her work ethic is impeccable and professional. There's nothing she can't find and is always helpful to all the members. We couldn't do what we do without her. We'd like to give the Certificate of Exemplary Performance to Tina Menzinger.
Thank you so much. I enjoy the department.
The next one is again a Certificate of Exemplary Performance. This person has been a breath of fresh air to the department. Her positive attitude and work ethic have made her an immediate asset to the department. She always has a smile on her face and is happy to help with anything that is needed. She is task-oriented and handles requests immediately. She truly cares about everyone at the district, and it shows. She makes daily tasks easier for the crews, and she anticipates their needs. She is always happy to assist with any need and goes above and beyond in her duties. She lights up the room. She is honestly, wholeheartedly cares for people. And this award goes to Catherine Paterno.
For welcoming. I love it here.
Congratulations. I'm looking if somebody's here. I don't see them. But the next one is a Certificate of Recognition. This person deserves recognition for their hard work and dedication to the fire response guides and drawings. He has spent the last 2 years working tirelessly, researching, redrawing, and updating and uploading the MDC and iSpy. He is doing an incredible job and becoming an invaluable resource for crews on scene. This finished product will be amazing. The Certificate of Recognition goes to Captain Scott Johns. That's not here tonight, so we'll put that to you.
He's in Belize. Very nice. Okay.
The next one we'd like to give is a Certificate of Achievement. This person has performed at an exceptionally high level for the year of 2022. He is the epitome of professional. During the last year, he completed his paramedic school and successfully passed all the testing and requirements to be a paramedic. He takes pride in his new role, giving the highest level of service possible. This Certificate of Achievement goes to Brady Beto.
Thank you, everyone. I know a lot of other people went through the same schooling and rigors that I did, and thanks especially to my crew for putting up with me, and Dennis for spending all those months on the squad running extra calls. So, thanks, guys.
The next award is again a certificate of achievement. As a firefighter who obtains a medic cert while working full-time, they truly deserve recognition. This is not an easy task and takes a ton of work to do it. This person deserves credit for obtaining that medic certification while still serving the members of our community day in and day out. This certificate of achievement goes to Michael Reamer. Is Michael in Belize as well? Oh, okay, Costa Rica. So these next two awards are awards for community members. When we respond on calls, we expect what we respond to. But there's a couple exceptional people in our community that just went and lended a helping hand and actually saved a life. I don't believe the first person is here tonight, but it's Michael Godspinich. And oh, come on up. Tell me your name. Angelique. And his wife, Angelique. So, the patient that we're going to talk about was running on the south side of the road when he collapsed. We don't know who called 911, but we think it was Angelique. And her and Michael saw him collapse and stopped to help. They did CPR, and they saved this man's life. This gentleman definitely deserves credit, as well as you, Angelique. The members from CCFD6 that responded to this call were Andrew Hodgson, Jordan Ironmonger, Peter Hosley, Casey Taylor, Dave Fisher, and Calder Russell. I am happy to report that the patient has had a complete recovery and is joining time with his family who are here tonight. So this is Ragbar. And his granddaughter, Angelique. So we'd like to give you this life-saving award on behalf of you and Michael.
Thank you.
The next life-saving award we'd like to give is to Carlos Valdedarra. Did I get that right? Close. Carlos was a good Samaritan who stopped to help a man who ran out of gas. He truly is a lifesaver. He stopped to help the man when he collapsed and hit his head while refueling his truck. Carlos saw this happen and called 911, then discovered the man was pulseless and not breathing. He started CPR. Crews from Clark County Fire District 6 and AMR responded and had return of spontaneous circulation after 10 minutes of working the cardiac arrest. The members from CCFD6 that responded to this call were Amy Culver, Riley McClung, Elijah Page, Casey Taylor, Bill Dunlap, Ethan Altman, and Brandon Frank. I am happy to report that this 63-year-old male was released from the hospital and made a full recovery. So we would like to give Carlos the life-saving award.
I wasn't expecting a call from whoever called me. I kind of like with this, I let it go, but it brought memories back. It was pretty, it sucked for like 3 weeks because I wasn't, you know, I mean, you see a dead guy on the floor, just trying to revive him. Thankfully, after you told me he had made it, I'm just gonna put that to the past, let it go. My family is here with me, my kids, my boss from work. I was just there. God works miracles in different ways, and I believe that was one miracle that I was there to help the guy. Thanks.
Next, we'd like to recognize a group of people who serve the district on a volunteer basis with dedication and professionalism. They are an integral part to our work and mission. Over the years, and especially during COVID, this program has changed, but these individuals remain committed to serving the district. We would like to express our gratitude and appreciation for their continued service and all they do for District 6. If I could have Michael Sakachi, Nicole McElrath, Tiffany Mercer, John Van Rees, Tyler Raymond, and Jared Bacon come forward. So we will be presenting them with the Certificate of Appreciation.
Appreciate you allowing us to be a part of the district. It's been a lot of fun. It fulfills a lot of things. So looking forward to many more years.
Well, thank you all.
Guys, get a picture real quick. Chief, give me a picture. For you and Chief on the other side. There we go, beautiful. Thank you.
So that concludes our ceremony tonight. The board and staff will continue with our normal board meeting in the training room, but we'd like you all to stay here and enjoy refreshments and talk to each other about your experiences and have a good night. And we thank everyone who came and for all you do.
Thank you.